G'day guys, just here with Paddy Cripps, my fellow ball magnet, starting a Ball Magnets podcast, Cripper, which is pretty exciting. So basically the intention of it is to give the fans an insight into the life of an AFL footballer, some things behind the scenes that they may not know, some things about our careers they may not know, and we want to share some things, I guess, throughout the industry that we think fans may find interesting and have a bit of fun along the way. So I know Sammy's helping us out here. We got a little fun game to start off with, but anything you want to add on there, Crip?
No, it's just good to be here in your presence, mate, and talk a bit of tactics. So
Channel our into Dylan Buckley, as he'd like to say. So it'll be good fun. So hopefully the listeners enjoy, the subscribers enjoy. Obviously, Ball Magnets family's growing pretty rapidly. So I've got the real deal Neil. He's involved as well, and we'll have some questions with him soon too. So let's fire away. What do we got? 10 in 1. So 10 questions in 1 minute.
All right, let's do it.
I'll take the first one. Yeah. All right, Crip. Which player from another team would you draft for 2023? So next year only, just for that season.
The way our team's going, I'll draft a key back. We've only got one key backman left at the moment, so probably go.
You got a long injury list, don't you?
Who reckons the best key back besides Wiedering? He's number one. Yeah, probably Harrison Andrews.
McGovern, when he's up and going, is pretty good.
Yeah. Darcy Moore's been going well. Yeah, we'll go with that.
I reckon I'd say. I'm not just saying it because you're here, but I won't say you. But Charlie Curnow looks like his body's good and looks so confident in the way he's attacking the ball and kicking freakish goals. So I reckon he'd be a pretty handy player in your team.
He's going well, the big fella. He's he's got his athleticism back, isn't he? He looks good. Career best form, which is unbelievable, really.
On fire, yeah.
All right, I'll go to the second one. Favourite ground other than the G?
Well, the G is the obvious one. I'd have to say I love Optus over in Perth. Obviously, you grew up there. I spent some time living over there, but I feel like the atmosphere is a new stadium. Like it's just a good deck. I've played a few good games there, and that helps. And I think we've got a pretty good record there, the Hawks. So I'll take Optus.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I reckon I was at the grand final last year, and the show there was special. So.
Yeah.
I know the way they built the stand too. They built the stand up more so the fans aren't
on top here.
Yeah. It builds it in.
100%. Favourite time slot for a game?
It would either be Friday night or Saturday arvo at the G.
Cool.
Mainly you get your weekend, and if you have a 7-day break, you can actually enjoy yourself. So.
We had our only Friday night game of the year just gone against the Dogs, and we didn't play that well, so it was pretty flat because the Friday time slot is elite. Getting the weekend off, even a Thursday. You get Thursday.
Thursday's good unless you go Thursday to Thursday.
Yeah.
Because once you hit the weekend, you only got 4 or 5 days to prepare. But, Friday.
Earlier in the weekend, I would say.
Yeah. Who do you want kicking after the siren from your club?
It'd be out of 2. James Sicily or Mitch Lewis. Mitchy Lewis is dead eye. I don't know what his stats are this year, but he rarely misses. So I'd probably say Mitchy, actually.
I'll go the front, probably 30, 35 out in the right pocket. Harry McKay with his snap. He does not miss his snaps.
What if you can't play on after the siren?
No, I think you can come back a bit on the mark. He's got a kick from the line.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's a rule.
Yeah.
Mitch McGovern's got a beautiful kick.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd back him kicking.
Yeah. One rule you'd bring into footy. Well, I know the players don't like the rule changes too often, but you got anything you'd change or bring in?
I would bring third man up back in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard you say that before, actually.
Just gets a bit of creativity.
You want more dream team points for hit-outs.
Grab out the ruck. No, I reckon it creates a bit more creativity around. I reckon if you did that, you'd not let it make contact with the ruckman, though. So it protects him.
Well, that used to be a tactic, actually, of teams, and I think that's why they stopped it. Because, if teams had a good ruck, say, I don't know, Sandilands or Dean Cox, opposition players would intentionally run with their knees and try and take them out. So
that was
that's why they did it.
Yeah, 100%. So that's what I'll do. Yourself?
Yeah, I like that too. And I think it would mean that they wouldn't have to wait for the rucks to set.
Yeah.
So they could just get there, throw it. If they want the game to open up, there's only going to be a handful of guys who'll get to the stoppage. And I think in terms of reducing congestion, that could be a good way to do it.
And it's more ball ups.
Yeah.
Throw-ins is hard to do. So.
Yeah, just chuck it up.
Your club disappears tomorrow. What club would you nominate to play for?
I reckon I'd have to say Carlton, only because I was a mad Carlton fan when I was younger. So I was mad, from when I can remember. I reckon a couple of years old. So I pretty much grew up in the Carlton change rooms. Favourite player was Cooter. And Dad was a coach at Carlton and sort of grew up through there, which was pretty cool. So, I used to go for the Blues the early 2000s. Pretty dark days then, but looked like you're coming out the other side now, the boys.
Yeah. dark couple of decades for the Baggers, but we're starting to get there now.
Yeah.
I'll go one of the two teams back home.
Yeah.
If I'm playing for another team, it's in WA.